everybody will be like, 26. Why is she taking 26 like a big deal and all? Turning 26 might not be a big deal for others, but it's a big deal for me because it just shows how much I've grown. And it also shows how much I'm still learning because I'm still on that process. Of course, I never even see life reach. So it shows that I'm still learning, I'm growing, I'm evolving, and it can only get better from this end, right? It can only get better, and I'm really grateful to God for how far I have come. So I turned 26 on the 6th of July. And honestly, it feels different. I don't know what is with the age or something. For some people is when they turn 25, they make a lot of noise and all. But like 26 feels different. It feels kind of grown. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of reflecting, and there are a few things that I have learned, and of course I would want to share with you guys. So just let me know if you resonate with any of these things one way or the other, or if you can relate too. So yeah, I wrote them down because of course I don't want to forget. There are a lot. So I'll be like picking points from my book. So the first thing on my list is self-compassion. See, if you follow my like previous videos that I used to post, I always try as much as possible to like put it in one way or the other. Self-love, I always emphasize on that. Or take care of yourself, look out for yourself, because trust me, you can't pour from an empty cup. So that love that you're looking out for elsewhere, that love that you're feeling like, oh, they're not doing for you, they're not, give it to yourself. Give yourself grace. For days that things don't go as planned, just don't stress it. Like the people around me know that there's this thing I used to always say, right? This thing I used to always say. I used to always be like, if they tell me something, oh Tony, this, you'll be fine. Or you tell me, oh, Tony, oh, see the way this thing is going for you. Are you not worried? I will be fine. Because at the end of the day, of course, I will be fine. Because when you think about this thing like 2, 3 weeks after that incident, you realize that it wasn't even much of a big deal. So, like, why the stress? So, please, self compassion, go easy on yourself, give yourself grace. When it doesn't work out as planned, it's completely okay. Like, don't over stress it, please. The second thing on my list is the narrative of, oh, speaking up makes you look aggressive. That's a lie, my darling. Speaking up when necessary is very important. See, I used to be somebody that when you do something to me, right, when you offend me or you do something like maybe something happened and I don't talk at that particular time, or I don't talk at that moment because, oh, I'm trying to be civil, I'm trying to be calm, I'm trying to not look like I'm doing too much, I'll keep quiet. And then guess what? When I now go home, I'll beat myself over it. And I'll be upset that, oh, I would have said this. Oh, I would have. I'm not saying be rude or like blow things out of proportion. No, but like speak for yourself, right? Explain your part of the story. Speak up when necessary. Like, be there for yourself. Be present for yourself. Don't start feeling like, oh, if I speak up, how will they see me? Maybe they'll think, oh, I'm the girl who is always complaining or something. It has nothing to do with you. Trust me. You see people like that, they're always not comfortable with people who don't shrink. So don't even stress it. Speak up when necessary is very important. So you don't beat yourself over it. It doesn't make you look aggressive in any way. That's a lie. The third thing on my list is friendship evolution. Trust me, not all the friends you have now will go like old and gray with you. It's not always as we plan these things. If you fall out of a friendship and you've done your part, you've tried to like see how you guys can move past whatever the disagreement was, and it doesn't work as you were expecting, don't beat yourself over it. Because at the end of the day, you can't control what the next person does on their end. All you have to do is stay solid on your own end. Like, look out for your own self too. So if the friendship doesn't work out, it's fine. If you've done your part and you've tried to like hold that friendship together, and it's still like you still see it falling apart one way or the other, just let it be. Along the line, I feel like maybe you'll still make friends, or just hold on to the ones that are true to you. I feel like that's enough, because at the end of the day, you don't need so many. Trust me, you don't. The fourth thing on my list is family is everything. Oh my God. See, if you know me personally, you know I'm big. Jesus Christ. I'm big on family. See, my family comes first in everything. Like my siblings. I don't think there's anything I won't tell those people. I don't think there's anything, any part of my life that I don't involve them in. Like that is how big I am on family, to the point that even the friends I've had over the years, like we're so close that I refer to them now as my sisters. If you're someone that is just getting to know me now, you cannot really tell that, oh, this person she calls her sister is actually just her friend, or this person is her cousin, or this is the real sister, that kind of thing. That is how like family oriented I am. I love that togetherness. I know that okay, this is my safe space, because I don't really like to just be meeting new people at every point in your life. That's, oh, you're gathering friends. It doesn't really work for me. So yeah, family is everything, and I'm really blessed to like have amazing people in my corner. I love you guys. Fifth thing on my list is your personality is everything. Oftentimes, I've heard people say, "Oh, your beauty is important. Oh, your beauty this, your beauty that." Like people train like so much emphasis on like your outward appearance, and at the end of the day, I used to ask myself, so what happens when like you're old and gray, or what happens when you don't look as fine as you used to look? Let's say you put on weight, or let's say like you lose weight more than the usual. So waiting go come happen. May you vanish, because what? You're not glowing the way you used to glow, or you're not looking as good as, oh, the way you used to look. My dear, that doesn't even make any sense. The most important thing is your personality, your vibe, your value, what people remember you for, the impact you like, the impact you have on people. That's like the most important thing. It has nothing to do with your outward appearance. It has nothing to do with your beauty. Your personality, see that your vibe. That your vibe, they're replaceable. See, like people can't check you on that. People can't check you on that at all. So when people make you feel like, oh, you should invest so much on, oh, your looks, oh, you need to look good, you need to, that's important too. Don't get me wrong. Of course, you need to look good, come correct. But at the same time, your value, your mind, your personality, your vibe, your impact, that's unique. Hold on to that. The 16 on my list is it's okay to say no. I feel like I've spoken about this before, Seth. It's okay to say no. See this particular one, me, I'm still learning, but I've already started affecting it in my life. It's okay to say no when people bring things that you don't understand. It's okay to say no when you don't agree with certain things. It's okay to say no. And guess what? You can say this no without explanation. You don't have to put yourself in a position where you're now saying, oh, no, I can't do this thing because, or no, I can't come for this event because already you not being comfortable with it. It's enough like reason not to show up for that thing. So it's okay to say no without feeling any guilt. You see me now, see, I do it with laugh safe. I don't need to be rude. I don't need to be aggressive. I don't need to be like, it's not quarrel. But like if I don't feel comfortable, I don't understand it, if it affects my peace, if it makes me feel a certain way, if it just feels off to me, and it's like it's like you're overstepping, it's okay. I will tell you no. I will even laugh to tell you the no. I will even stress, because I'm at a point in my life where I don't even like to stress myself over a lot of things. If I'm not understanding it, and it's like it's not making sense to me, my darling, it's a no. A no without an explanation, especially when I don't owe you one. Like this reminds me of something that happened to me like at one point in my life. And somebody was trying to invite me for something, and it was really like a cool thing. It's something that maybe somebody else will not see or have an issue with. And when the person told me about it, with the explanation and all, I thought about it and like, this thing doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not supposed to be at this place. It doesn't sit well with me. And I go back to the person and I was like, oh no, I can't be there, I can't come. And the person was really surprised. Like the person was even looking at me like, what's wrong with this one? What's this one feeling like or something? Like on a normal day, this is not what people will say no to. And I'm like, I don't understand it. I don't feel comfortable with it. It already stresses me out thinking about it. So it's obvious that I'm not even supposed to be there. So I'm sorry, but no. I'm sorry, not sorry, but no. So that's it. Freely say no. Especially when you're doing it from a place of you know to send anybody. That part sweet pass. You see when you don't have to be rude about it. When you don't have to stress your head about it. When you don't have to like feel guilty about it. Or when you don't have to feel like, as I'm telling this person, no, no, I owe this person an explanation. You see, when you say the no in a very relaxed, peaceful, like very chill manner, even when you never stress your head, so if you want to think or feel a certain way, they will be fine. The last thing on my list is celebrate your wins. Charlie, celebrate every little thing. As little as going past a stressful day, celebrate it. The like I said in the first thing I said, like the way we look out for, oh, somebody did not do for me, somebody didn't. What are you doing for yourself? Like you're not showing yourself that care. You know how people will say, oh, on my birthday, you didn't buy me anything. Like you're keeping count of people that didn't gift you things on your birthday. And guess what? You're part of the people that didn't even gift yourself. So what's the celebrate every goddamn thing in your life? You buy something new, be happy for yourself. Don't downplay it. Don't just say, oh, just no. Everything that has to do with you, it's a big deal, my darling. And if you don't sing your praises, who will? Like if you don't hype yourself, if you don't celebrate everything going on in your life, even if it's not playing out exactly as you were expecting, if you don't like stand up for yourself, celebrate yourself, be there for yourself, be present for yourself, can you now blame the next person for not doing it for you? So you see? So of course, these things are really important rather. So my darlings, let me know if there's any life lessons you've learned this past few years, or maybe a milestone that you got to and it just made you reflect on certain things that have happened in your life and you would love to share. Please, my comment section is opened and I would love to read and also relate with you on these things. Okay? So please, can I have my glass, please? So, I know you enjoyed this video. So do well to do the needful, because at this point, I don't even know why you're not following me. Like you've not subscribed to my channel. That's not fair. That's heartbreaking. So please do well to like, share, comment, and of course subscribe. Emphasis on comments because we're supposed to be gisting in that comment section. So I'm going to be waiting to see all the teas you guys are going to drop. So my darlings, here's to growing, learning, and glowing. Very important. See you all in my next video.